Hey y'all, it's Sunday evening, and don't mind the racket. The cat's like playing in the door. She wants to be fed, which I'll do after I finish this. So she's kind of making noises. Anyways, let's jump into my book news. I'm working on story 9 of Crimson Rose. I got about 7,000 words left. Um, Hopefully, I'll add my 2K this week, so it'll finish up the few scenes that I have left, and we'll see how far I get on that. I didn't reach my 2K last week. I was off by about 400 because my struggles on getting through my writing lately just took a turn, so I didn't write for one day. But that's okay. I still did 1,600, so. And I don't really need this story done until sometime in August or September, so it's getting there. And then after that, I'm probably going to do one more story for the year, which will get me to about my 100,000 words of writing for the year. So we'll have to see. But I dropped my word count goal because this year's just been really tough. So, and I'm not really making much sales on my books, even if they're in Kindle Unlimited. So I'm not gonna push myself to write. So I'm gonna probably just do one more for the year after this, and if it's gonna be one of my long ones, it'll take me about 2.5 months anyways. So other than that, my other news for this is I published Jenny's and Dana's first story for Fayetteville, and I will be putting the paperback and hardback up this week once I get it formatted. So, yep, the ebook's up, and I'll be doing my marketing as usual. Speaking of that, I'm going to kill my Facebook ad that I started like sometime last year. I think it was in October or something. It's just been too long, and it's been running too long, so it's time to turn that off and start a new one. And then other than that, I'm really probably not going to spend much money on advertising for this new story, just because I don't have it. And like I said, my reading is not going too well. So, and with the way inflation and all this fun stuff that we've been dealing with, I noticed other authors are not doing as great either. So, tough right now to sell your books. And moving on from that, I did my deliveries for the week, and I plan on doing them again Wednesday to Sunday of next week. This is a longer month, so I'll have an extra bit of income, like an extra week, which will be nice. And not really much to say on those because I've been doing those for over a year now. It's an awesome way for me to do part-time work and make a couple $100 a week. So, yay! Moving on from that, gonna pay my car down a little bit more. It's almost down to about 19,000 by the end of this month, which will be nice. And I'm working on paying my credit card off as well, which will take me about 2 months. I got that down to about 1,000, so that's cool. And it'll be nice when that's paid way down, because then I could save some extra money. So yeah. Moving on to that is my investing. I think I hit about 3,100 invested this week. And for my brokerage account, my stock buy this week, which was I did on Friday, which will come in tomorrow, is SCHD, which is like Schwab's ETF. And it's got a pretty good dividend. And speaking of my dividends, I'm up to about $90 a year, which is awesome for me, considering I only started investing a little over 6 months ago. It's nice to actually have some savings and money and stuff like that, because I never had it. So, and then in my IRA that I started, I added an extra $100 to make it an even 1,000 or so to even it out. So yeah, that's coming along. So that's awesome. And other than that, for my plans for the week is baking tomorrow and groceries, and then I'll be hopefully getting my word count goal. If I hit 1,500, that'd be awesome. If I can get 2,000, that'd be great. And then just my typical stuff that I do every week, which would be reading, gaming, my walks twice a week, and then yoga twice a week as well, which I'm going to do one after this. And I don't know what else is planned this week, so it's just going to be, typical whatever I need to do as I add to my daily schedule. So things are going okay. I wish my books were selling a little better than they were, but it is what it is at this point. So I'm just going to keep adding to my backlist, and hopefully one of these days I will make a little more money than I do per year. But if not, I'm not going to worry about it because I have other income streams, so this is now just turned into basically a side hustle. And I guess that's all I have to say right now. So if you made it this far, you could do the subscribe thing. That would be awesome. Or even just like the video, because then it helps YouTube know that I exist. And tell me how things are going on with your life. I mean, there's not that many of you on my YouTube channel, but the few that might be sticking around, I'm always listening, eager to hear what's going on. So I guess that's it for now. I'm going to go finish off my day because it's been a long day and I'm kind of tired. So see ya.